Hi lovelies, welcome to my channel. For today's video, I'm giving Stitch Fix a second chance to see if they can do better on the second box than on the first box. If you haven't seen my first Stitch Fix video and you want to check it out, I have linked it below in the description. Also, if you're new here, I just wanted to say hi, I'm Kathy. I post new videos every Friday and I'm glad you're here. So Stitch Fix. As I said, this is my second box. I wasn't super impressed with my first one, so I'm very curious to see if my second one will be any better. In my first box, my greatest disappointment was that they didn't send me any shoes. I'm honestly a little bit disappointed that they didn't send me shoes. I don't know, I just like shoes and they didn't send me any. But last time I also didn't give the stylist any specific instructions, so I can't really blame them for that. So this time I did let the stylist know that I would love to get a pair of shoes, that I like pieces that are simple yet also have some interesting or unique quality about them, and then I also told them as inexpensive as possible would be awesome. So I'm very curious to see how this box will differ from my first one, so let's open it up. Alright. So we have, of course, the bag to return things, and not sure what this random envelope is for. It's empty. That's kind of interesting. I'm not sure what's supposed to go in there, but yep. Here's my list of all the items, which I'm not gonna look at quite yet. And my little note from the stylist. I think this is a different stylist than I had last time. She said she really appreciates all the feedback I left. I left a lot of feedback on my last one saying what I didn't like about the pieces, so hopefully that helped as well. It sounds like it did. It's so nice that they add that little note in there. I think it just adds that nice personal touch to these boxes, which I bet actually helps people keep buying more boxes. So in my box, we have kind of this parcel of clothing items and then also this bag, which I assume is a pair of shoes. Yep, pair of shoes. Yay! So I think we're gonna start with shoes because I am most excited about that. Comes in this like cloth bag with a zipper. I have one shoe wrapped in this very crinkly paper. So these are the shoes. So they're like this heeled booty in this gray color. So let's see, these are the Clarice heeled booty by Report Footwear in the color gray, size 7, and these are $60. Not as inexpensive as I was hoping for. The heel is probably about 2 inches tall, which is nice for me because it gives you a little bit, but not a ton. They have this cute scrunch on the front, which I think is kind of cool. And so, yeah, these are the shoes. I think these look really cute. They have a zipper in the back, and I'm excited to try these on. I'm gonna try all of these pieces on at the end of the video once I have opened everything up. So now let's open up the clothes that I got. In general, these look like very neutral colors just from looking in here, but I'm excited to see what everything is. I always feel like I'm breaking something when I rip open the paper. All right, so the item on top appears to be a pair of jeans, and they feel extremely soft. They feel more like a jegging material, I would say. These are the Winter Skinny Jean by 1822 Denim in the color indigo and in size 8. Price is $42. That's a lot better than the jeans that I got in my last one. I think those were $80 and that just seems super expensive. $42 is a little bit easier to swallow for sure. These look like they might end up actually being too big for me. I think because they're so stretchy, they might end up being too big. So I'm excited to try these on and see how they are. The next item appears to be a flannel. This is also extremely soft. They're really getting me on the comfort here. So it's this kind of white, red, and black flannel. It does have pockets with buttons, and this feels so soft. I wish that you guys could feel this because it's incredibly soft. All right, so what is this? This is the Balsman button-down knit top by Market & Spruce in the color copper. It's funny that it's in the color copper because it's mostly white, and in size medium. So yeah, this feels like so soft, and I'm really excited to try it. I think the sleeves are maybe bracelet length. If you've never heard of that, that's something I had never heard of either, but I guess that's a length of a sleeve is bracelet length when it comes to like not quite 3/4 but a little bit longer than that, I think, so it can show off your bracelets apparently. But either way, very excited to try these on. I think this would actually go well with the jeans. My one hesitation with this would be that it is mostly white, and if you've been around my channel for a little bit, you know that I don't love white clothes, and so not sure how I feel about that. It's mostly just because I have kids, and I think if I wear white clothes, surely they're going to get messy. This next item, again, feels very soft. Again, I'm seeing some white, which is kind of funny. I should have told the stylist that I don't want white, but okay, this is really cute. So it's just this white on the top with this navy blue and white stripes on the bottom. It has these buttons on the shoulders, which is kind of cute. And it just has a scoop neck. So let's see, this is, oh, I forgot to tell you the price on the flannel. The flannel was $58. All right, anyway, back to this one. This is the Skylar Button Shoulder Knit Top by Pink Clover in the color navy and the size medium. And this one is $40. That's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. I think this is cute. I think the buttons would definitely attract my kids, and maybe the white as well would attract my kids, wanting to put stains on it. Overall, I think this looks really cute. It's not quite my style. Mostly, I think the buttons, I'm not sure how I feel about those. It is extremely soft. That is for sure. And the last item that I got, again, very soft. They're going for the stripes. This is funny. The stripes and the plaid, they're going for the patterns on this one. So this appears to be like a gray with white striped shirt, super comfy. This feels very similar actually to the shirt that I got in my Amazon bestsellers haul. I'll put a picture so you can see what I'm talking about, but this reminds me of that. It feels very similar. It has a dolman sleeve, it looks like, and this is probably a 3/4 sleeve. So let's see what this is. This is the Carina Brush Dolman Knit Top by Market and Spruce in the color light gray and the size medium. And this is also $40. So not too bad, not too bad. Still a little more than I would like to pay. But what I'm kind of learning is that nothing is really below like $30, $35 on here. So $40 is probably the bottom of what the prices are generally. So yeah, I'm excited to try this on. Again, looks super comfy, looks super cute. And yeah, so now that I've opened up everything in my box, let's go try everything on. All right, I am quickly becoming not as excited about my box anymore, which is disappointing. So these pants, as I suspected, they are too big, much too big. You can see in my waist, I kind of have all this extra waist going on, and just in the legs, I have a lot of extra material as well, and even the ankles. They're very loose compared to what I would like them to be, so not ideal. I do love the feel of them though. In general, I think they're good jeans. They're just not my size. I think I could go down maybe even 2 sizes in these and they would fit well, but they are super stretchy. They're very comfortable. They're very easy to move in, which as a mom, I very much appreciate, but the size just makes them not an option to keep for me. This shirt, I like it in general. I like the way that it looks. I like the way that it feels. My one issue with it, I would say, is like the length. I wish it was a little bit longer, and I feel like when I'm actually standing up straight, not very good at standing up straight, when I'm actually standing up straight, I don't like the way that it hangs in the front. I just feel like it should be a little bit longer because I feel like it drapes kind of this way instead of draping straight down, if that makes any sense. So that's kind of my one issue with this. I like the sleeves because they give that kind of rolled up effect, but you don't actually have to roll them up or roll them down or re-roll them, or you know, you don't have to mess with them at all, which I think is great. I like the pattern and the plaid and all of that in general too. It's just not quite my color with it being white, as you might be able to guess. So that is this first outfit, and I'm gonna go switch out my shirt for a different one. All right, here's the next shirt. So let's start with what I like first. I still love that it's really soft. I think it's really comfortable. I really like the way that it falls and the length on me. I like that it has kind of a little bit of a split hem and then it goes a little bit lower in the back. I don't mind the buttons. I think they add a cute detail onto there as well. And I like the stripey kind of on the bottom and then how it's one color on the top. But that kind of brings me to what I don't like about this, and it's mostly related to the white. I feel like, I don't know if you guys can see, but it does seem a little bit see-through, and I am wearing a nude bra with this, but I just feel like you can kind of see it through the shirt, and so that is not as ideal for me. But other than that, I think this is a pretty good shirt. I like the way that it fits. I like the way that it looks for the most part, and it's super comfortable. So there you go. Here's this one, and on to the next shirt. So here's the last shirt. I think this is really cute. Again, it's really soft. I do like the way that it fits on me. I like where this one falls as well, similar to the other one. I don't mind the dolman sleeves that much. I feel like out of all the dolman sleeves I've ever tried, these are not as much of a dolman sleeve, so I do like that about this shirt. My only critique about this shirt would be about the other part of the sleeves. I feel like the cuff part on the sleeves is very long, but it also falls at kind of a funny spot, so I'm not sure if I'm supposed to wear it like all the way down like this, or it almost feels like I'm supposed to put like my elbow right where that is, and then it would look like this. It doesn't feel quite natural to me either way I have it, so I'm not really sure about that. But other than that, I think this shirt is the right size for me. I like the way that it fits, and it's super soft and super comfortable. So the last thing I'm going to try on is the boots. So I'll bring you a little bit closer in for that. So here are the booties. I think they are very cute. I really like the heel height on them. It doesn't feel like it's too high. Very comfortable to walk in. I love the little scrunch detail on the front as well. I'm always a little unsure in booties and boots of what size. So these are a size 7, and generally I'm a size 7, but sometimes in boots, because of wearing socks and things like that, I feel like I should size up in them. So these are a tiny bit on the snug side, but not too bad. I do like the color of them as well. I don't have any gray boots, and so these are definitely not similar to anything that I already have, which is really nice. I am a lot happier with this box as compared to my last box. I think the stylist did a really good job of hitting some key points for me, which is 1, she put shoes in it, which is great. 2, all the items that she picked are extremely soft and comfortable. And 3, while all the pieces are simple, they also have some type of interest to them, which is exactly what I asked for from the stylist. And so I think she really delivered on that. I think the one piece of Stitch Fix that I always end up going back to and struggle with is the prices. All of these items are more than I would typically spend on them, and so I think that's kind of the thing that's always in the back of my head of the price, the price, the price. And so I guess the question then is, will I get another box? And I think the answer to that would be maybe in the future. Obviously it would be in the future because it has to be in the future from now regardless of when I get it, but it won't be for a little bit, I think. So let me know if you think I should get another one. Also, let me know what other style boxes are out there that you think I should try. I really want to try some other ones, so let me know. Also, if you're wanting to try Stitch Fix, I did put a link down below. Well, that is all I have for you today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. You can subscribe if you have not done that already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!